That's a little better, I guess. I don't know. Anyway, FBG Duck, Chicago House of Horrors. Hey, look, PS5 giveaway is over with. That's over with. But I ain't got nothing else. Nothing else. I just put that there as a placeholder. Was better put that OTF hat there. I'm like, this is an FBG Duck video. I don't want disrespect like that. That's We ain't here for that. No. I with Duck. Original link to the video down screenshots on my Twitter. Not be a top. It's your boy Snor's gonna get into it.
Of course I know motherfuckers want to kill me. I'm a very disrespectful person. I know what I did in my lifetime, but I ain't gonna go nowhere I ain't want it, because I ain't gonna play with my life, because my life mean a lot.
But first, we begin this hour 18 with several breaking stories, including gunfire steps from the Mag Mile on Oak Street.
We know 3 people have been shot.
The man and woman were seriously injured in the shooting, but their friend, a rising Chicago rapper, did.
Rising? Bitch, that's big clout. Y'all talking about? That big clout. Yeah, it's Sirskis. But hold on, though. I kind of want to bring y'all back to the day. Y'all know the day. Bruh, I was having a smooth day. To the point where, bro, I'm just getting a whole bunch of, yes, DM requests. Ding, 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 ding. Like, bro, what is up? What is up? Like, what? Did I say something crazy? Bruh, when I first started reading stuff, it was just like, yeah, he got shot. I finally make it back here. The spot, the chair I never leave. Right? Bruh, I ain't gonna lie, that shit kind of threw off my day. Like the rest of my day. I'm not gonna cat with y'all boys.
Not survive.
I love Chris
I
Rich.
heard like a machine gun going off.
Howard Gordon happened to be standing outside his convenience store. His store surveillance captured the horrific sounds.
I knew for sure this was gunshots.
It was real crazy that would happen right here in this area, out of nowhere. It was quiet and peaceful, and shopping going on, then shots rang out.
Alright, we gotta talk about the FBG Duck situation. And I've seen people on social media making jokes about it. I don't think they realize the horrific consequences that's gonna happen as a result of this.
Bro, that's the same thing that happened every time somebody else passed away, bro. And like, bro, when I first started seeing them, like, that's lame. Why you doing that? Like, come on, buddy. And then it started happening again and again and again. Now it's just like, what the fuck, bro? These motherfuckers, like, loose screws, stupid or something. Because the thing is, what it is, bro, I'm going to let you know what it is. They creating a whole new identity. They won't say. The folks that say that bullshit on the internet, not going to say it in real life. Y'all know that. I'm telling y'all something y'all already know. They're not going to say that shit in real life. I forgot which video I said it in. But I said, I feel like some people on the internet feel like they untouchable. Feel like they untouchable. Don't know why. Maybe their life is that good. Maybe they that person. That person in real life. But nobody's untouchable. No one.
FBG Duck was killed in broad daylight in busy downtown Chicago, right next to Saks Fifth and Dolce Gabbana in the Gold Coast. This is like the high-end, luxurious shopping area of the city. Him getting killed there is like someone getting shot on Fifth Avenue in New York, or a drive-by on Rodeo Drive in LA. It's incredibly rare. And of course, Duck is extremely high profile. He's a gangster disciple, longtime rival of Lil Durk, King Von, Chief Keef, and they've been going at it for years. There's been dozens and dozens of casualties on both sides, and 3 weeks ago, Duck dropped a song called Dead Bitches, where he disrespects a couple of fallen O-Block kids, including the deceased kid that O-Block is named after, O.D. Perry. A lot of
Bro. He ain't just dissed a couple. Shit. Man. It's kind of hard to re-rap the song, like, rap it about, like, damn. You think you probably get the first bar out. If I ever say it stuck, then I swear I mean it. You probably just get that out after that. Name. Name. He just dropped all of them. Bruh.
People think that this song is what triggered Duck's assassination. The gun that FBG Duck is holding in that music video is the same one that jammed up on him on Tuesday when he was killed. But what a lot of people don't know is Chicago PD received a safety alert late on Tuesday that claimed Duck was on social media antagonizing his rivals hours before he went to the Gold Coast. Then we saw close friends of FBG Duck come out and say he had $1 million bounty put on his head. And I've seen people say this can't be true. Think about a war where one side has music industry money, cash that they can inject directly into their side.
Look how much money Chief keeping Dirk them to rent off. You niggas will go drop off guns in the hood and pay for a motherfucker to get hit.
Now we're gonna get into all.
So I ain't gonna say he probably didn't have nothing on his head or whatever. It's probably stuff that came out that's whatever, but for look for a nigga to want to put $1 million on you, they gotta think you some type of real live important. Bruh, I just cannot see Dirk nor Vine putting $1 million, bro. 50 grand, yeah. But $1 million? I just can't see that, bro. As collective, $500,000 each. Can't see that, bro. Let's throw. I don't want to throw Sosa in there, but let's throw him in there. That's 300 and what a piece. Just can't see that, bro. 300 bands? Look, that nigga Dirk got money rolling in right now. Vaughn, before he passed, money was rolling in. Sosa on the other hand, I don't know. He wasn't as big as them two. Let's keep it hot, bro. Let's keep it hot. Now, at this point in time, Dirk is a bigger artist than Sosa. And I said that. That's crazy because I said that, bro, and I started seeing memes about it. I want to say like a week after. Even Vaughn was a bigger artist than Chief at the time. What is that this drop? What is that? At the time, bro. These are facts. If I'm cap, let me know. Damn, I'm talking too much. My bad.
All this, but before we do, check out my song of the day. This is my guy Pressa and Houdini. Let's go.
Hey, Pressa, hey, you pull up. I told you about them packages. Hey, occasion. Listen, for the Amazon next day package, for sure.
Chicago is a gangster city. Ever since Al Capone and Prohibition in the 20s, the multiple capo regimes who ruled the drug trade, the weapons trade, and the gambling. Decade after decade, it's been clear you cannot control Chicago's gangs. Right now, there's over 150,000 active gang members, split into hundreds of sets and thousands of subsets. The south side of Chicago has the largest ghettos in America. It's stretched over 70 blocks. You can drive from 63rd to 127th Street. There's dilapidated buildings, pitchforks spray painted on the walls, and yellow tape embedded in the cracks. What was once organized gangster disciple and black disciple factions built around enterprise and making money has since been completely wiped out. The new generation started a completely different war. They're not fighting over drug supply chains or distribution routes. It's just murder. Retaliation for this murder. Revenge for that song, for this diss, and so on.
Fuck being humble. On that disrespectful shit. Fuck Lil Durk, cuz. Niggas know I'm busting off that.
And while it's true, Duck did say in interviews that it was possible to unite with his enemies in the future. He even made a song, Chicago Legends, bigging up the other side and giving props to fallen BD rappers like Fredo Santana and L.A. Capone. But realistically, this shit runs so deep, a truce was never really in the cards.
We the niggas started dissing dead niggas first. We started that shit. You feel me?
But look though, I was thinking of this shit. These niggas ain't gonna be 50 years old saying all the shit they was saying at 25, 27. So at one point down the line, these niggas may not have been buddy. But 45, 50, bruh, you might see a picture of them niggas dapping up, nigga. You might would have had an interview or something. Bruh, I'm just keeping it hot, bro. I'm on some Jeezy and Gucci Man type stuff. Them niggas are old, bro. They living totally different lives. Type, you know what I'm saying? At 40, I don't expect these niggas to still be banging like that at 40. Niggas that still out here banging real hard at 40, bro. Some of them niggas went to jail, bro. Them niggas been in jail for 10, 15. Got out still. Yeah, nigga, I run this my block. Nigga, they institutionalized. You know what I'm saying?
But, you know what I'm saying? That's why I say I'm the rap father.
And to give you perspective, FBG Duck is from 63rd and St. Lawrence Street, which is just 3 minutes away from O Block. That's how close they are. And just 2 minutes northwest of them is 600 Block, home of 600 Breezy, LA Capone, and Rondo, who are O Block allies, and who frequently send shooters to go shoot up 63rd. In fact, immediately after Duck was killed, Chicago PD put almost a dozen squad cars on King Drive, which is the main street in between O Block and 63rd. They did that to try and prevent an immediate retaliation, but the cops can't stay there forever. Bulletins are going up all over the area, warning kids to stay inside. And Duck's allies are on social media saying Lil Durk has to be targeted next to even the score. Why? Because their feud is especially personal.
I see Durk. I ain't gonna lie, I see Durk. I had to say something to him, folks. I ain't gonna lie, he too tough for me, folks. I ain't gonna lie to you, he too tough. Well, shit, but I just had to tell him, like, fool, you can't be doing all that, fool. I beat your ass, fool. Like, stop playing with me.
Lil Durk and FBG Duck have been going back and forth over music for years. And now with King Von getting hugely popular, he's Durk's artist, he's also taking shots at FBG Duck whenever he can. Everybody knows Tuka, and smoking on a Tuka pack is a reference mocking one of FBG Duck's best friends, a kid named Tuka, who was killed at a bus stop in 2011. Not only that, Tuka's blood brother was a kid named Lil Mark, who was also killed at a different bus stop 3 years later. In fact, Lil Mark was killed just days after releasing a diss track towards Lil Durk, where he mentioned all their dead homies. Lil Reese even FaceTimed Lil Mark days before he was killed, and they exchanged words, calmly dissing each other with a smile on their faces.
What's all on?
No, bro, that calmly dissing each other, bro, that's some whole different shit right there, bro. I ain't seen, bro, I ain't gonna say no names, but a whole bunch of other niggas that rap that's popular do this shit, bro. That shit's crazy.
Alright. Uh-huh. What up? Out here. I'm on fast, boy. I been out here. I stay out here, boy.
Then Lil Durk made this video at the very same bus stop where Lil Mark was killed.
Hey, this bus stop right here, though, this a real famous place, yeah? This is a real famous place, B. Hey, this bus stop, this is a real famous place, B. I ain't gonna lie to you, know what I'm saying?
And right now, with FBG Duck's death, the optics look crazy. Lil Durk and Von were just out in Chicago, where Von dropped off a bunch of chains and money. There's already been allegations that BD rappers who leave Chicago come back to their blocks to drop off weapons and arm their crews. Then, Tuesday, the day that Duck was killed, around 4 in the morning, he posted to his personal Facebook page, "They got me effed up. They're gonna see though." Now that could be just a regular post, or there's something more to it, who knows. Later in the morning, he told one of his friends he was going to Oak Street in the Gold Coast, which is the luxurious shopping district of Chicago. He was going to get his son some clothes for his birthday, which was coming up on August 11th. 4 hours before Duck went to the Gold Coast, Lil Reese suddenly tweets that he's getting on a plane leaving Chicago to go to Cali. Durk says to link with him. At 4 in the afternoon, Duck is in the Gold Coast with his girlfriend and another man. They're shopping on Oak Street. This is busy downtown Chicago, the fashion district. There's cameras everywhere, witnesses everywhere. It's a bold place to do a hit on someone, unless that was a place people thought he would be vulnerable in. Around 4:37, FBG Duck, his girlfriend, and this other man exited a store and are walking on the sidewalk near the Dolce Gabbana, just a few steps from Michigan Avenue. Two vehicles were parked outside, waiting, a black Ford Taurus and a silver Chrysler 300. That's when two men climbed from the two vehicles and opened fire 17 times. FBG Duck was hit 3 times in the neck, chest, and groin. He tried to fire back, but his gun jammed on him. Most probably that's because of those extended mags he got after market.
I don't understand why it happened.
Bruh. Pro Mag, KCI or KS, I think it's KCI. Any third party raps. OEM, anything, everything. If the say if you got a Glock, if Glock makes it, it's a go. If they don't make it, it's not a go. Same with FN. If FN make it, it's a go. Smith & Wesson make it, it's a go. Everything else is a wrap. Hang that shit up. I know it's cheap. Hang that shit the fuck up. For real. Hang it up.
I don't even know what caused it. It was so calm and peaceful. And those two gentlemen, I thought maybe they was together. But one just started shooting at the other.
Then the shooters got back in the car and fled west on Oak Street. No reports where they are, no public leads either. Immediately after Duck was pronounced dead at the hospital, Lil Durk tweets out R.I.P. Newski, paying homage to his own cousin who was frequently dissed by FBG Duck and other GD rappers. And to show you how the disrespect transcends distance, Tato, who's Chief Keef's cousin and is all the way out in California, immediately dedicated his entire Insta story to mocking FBG Duck's death, posting smoking on a duck pack, etc, etc. Then 600 Breezy wasted no time to drop his own diss track towards Duck hours after he was confirmed to be dead. And you can expect in the coming months a bunch of BD rappers to drop some tracks mocking his death as like a celebratory victory lap type shit. The consequences will be horrific, and you gotta think that nobody on Duck's side has ever gotten as far as he did. Ever since the Chicago drill era exploded in 2011-2012, his side has basically been blackballed from the music industry entirely. Duck was arguably a better rapper and more versatile than most. He had just received the paperwork for a major label deal that was extremely lucrative, and he was about to sign it, or he had already signed it. Then he gets followed, targeted, and assassinated in the safest part of Chicago. It's brutal. But that's it for this video. Rest in peace to FBG Duck. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below, and I will see you in the next one.
Nah, bro. Duck was talented, if not much as much talented as, he was even more talented than a lot of the rappers on the other side. These are facts, for sure. I need some water so bad. But yeah, man. RP Duck, bro. It was just sad that bro, like a motherfucker I actually fuck with, bro, in this music industry, like passed away, bro. That shit really blew me for like a good week. I'm like, bro, what the fuck, bro? And I know he probably got a whole bunch of unreleased music, but it just ain't gonna hit the same, bro. You know what I mean? It just ain't gonna hit the same. Now that nigga Ruger, he working his way up though. He working his shit. I don't know if that nigga just got out of jail within like the last couple of years and why. That's why I'm just now kind of hearing about him as of, cause I've been doing this same shit, looking at Chicago documentaries and shit. I just really started hearing about him when the Exposing Me kind of dropped. So I don't know. I don't really know much about Ruger. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. Anyway though, man, it's your boy Snorman. I'm gonna go and get up out of here, man. Last words, RP Duck, bro.